a strange object captured during the match in Guadalajara. While thousands of fans enjoyed the match in a studio, several attendees claims that they have seen some strange figures suspended in the clouds above the stadium. Some spectators began to record on their phones, and imagine quickly went viral on social media. In the video, the object appears to remain motionless for several minutes before it disappears into the clouds. So far, there is no official explanation for what they have captured or it might be, but this is still a mystery right now. One of them had paid a high cost for the ticket, and these UFOs come to watch the game for free. This is a lack of seriousness for the part of FIFA. This is what the comments are right now. The predictions and extraterrestrials are arriving in the football were true, and his name is Leonardo Messi. Hey, what is up, guys? My name is Desmond, and welcome back to another video of UFO sightings and alien conspiracies. We have some amazing footage today, so make sure to stick around till the bitter end, okay? There are a lot of information over here. Let's move on to a real UFO which was captured. We're talking about not in the generation of AI. We're talking about very old, from 90s, 80s. They've been tracking them for a very long time. You remember this one? This one looks exactly like 3i Atlas. It was built like a mountain, okay, 1971. Location is still unknown. Look at this. The Calvin UFO in 1990. Location, yeah, Scotland. There is a plane and there is a UFO as well. Now, all these photos which I'm showing you, they're pretty old, and take a closer look at the detail on the UFO. It looks old as well, like compared to the new generation photos. This is Mine Valley UFO 1950. Look at that. The footage, yeah, it's pretty old, my friend. This is Kibble Polaroid 1966. Victoria, Australia. Australia does have some crazy bugs, but that looks like a huge cocoon just flying in the sky. This one was pretty famous. Many of you guys do know what is this, which was a pretty famous sightings in USA. Okay, Veyangu Vega UFO 2003. It had some lighting as well. People were in panic mode that time. Hopefully we get the footage so I could show you what's really happening. There are 3 pics of these. This one was captured in Canada over a Vancouver Island 1981. A beautiful sky, okay, very less clouds. No place to hide this UFO, and this thing like usually hovering over there. This one was the first cigar UFO 1967. Was captured in New York, and look at that. Imagine at those time you see something like a huge cigar flying in the sky. Yeah, these were the actual real UFOs, still with like 100% claims that this is a real UFO. Feels like a scene from Mr. Bean. Look at that.
Tell me that doesn't look like motherfucking teleporting out of San Francisco right now, because that's where I'm at. I'm leaving work in the city at the Bill Graham, and what the fuck? What is that even? They're here, guys. They're fucking here. So is it aliens? Or is it? See? What the fuck? Come get me. I'm tired of this timeline.
It's pretty windy over there. It looks like some lights hitting from downwards, right? But take a closer look. The front of the person who's actually capturing this phenomenon, it's completely like a parking lot over there. Like completely empty. And it's right next to the pride flag. Man, just next to a pride flag. Look at that. And she claims that this is like in the most weird manner they actually capture this. It's a pretty windy, foggy, almost like it's gonna rain, and her phone is like smudged off, so the rays are even more sharper. You can see every light is like sharp. Now this particular incident feels like some kind of lights are like disco lights are like shining from the ground, but when you see closer there's nothing in the ground. What is it? At the first phase of the project Bluebeam, next they are going to project UFOs and all kinds of other shit. Is this really true? Let me know, okay? Many say that it's a laser light show in San Francisco, and this is a part of a Welcome SF or a similar pride related laser installation by an art group of Illuminate. So these are the information I got. Let me know, are these really lasers or some phenomenon happening in the sky? Now, a weird thing was captured in space. We're not talking about AI. We're talking about something captured on an expensive telescope. Okay, let's check it out. It's on a Mars or a moon. Let's find out. Look at that. What is that? That looks like an asteroid flying, right? I remember why I showed you those old photos of UFO. They looked similar like these. The texture like a rock, and they were hovering in Earth. But this is in space, right next to a Mars or maybe? Let me know in the comments, okay? This is Mars. Largest moon is slowly approaching the planet at just 27 kilometers in a diameter. It is completing its orbit around Mars in less than 8 hours, and it looks like a UFO. Now, why is that thing flat, or is that even a boulder? But that thing is pretty big, okay? And weird things we keep on happening in space as well. The way that thing is moving is even more weirder, bro. Look at that. People call it moon, some people call it UFO. Now, Mexico, June 24, 2026. Let's check out the footage and then speak up.
Trato de ver qué es, pero ya está estático, mira, ya no se mueve.
Oh, there you go.
Mira, ven a verlo, ven. Tiene pico.
Yo, that looks like a sun-shaped UFO. It has spikes everywhere.
Mira. Ay, no enfoca. Se desenfoca.
Hay que ver a qué altura sale.
Tiene picos. Mira, ven. Fíjate en la cámara. Espérate. Ay. Espérate, ¿eh? Ahí está el puntito. Pero fíjate cómo lo está desenfocando. Se está moviendo. Mira, ahí está. Fíjense, ¿eh? Fíjense en los picos. Mira. ¿Ya viste sus picos?
Yo, it's
¿Ya
stable.
viste? Y se desenfoca.
Sí, se desenfoca, no deja que...
Mira, ahí está.
Creo que ya nos vio.
Sí, ya nos vio.
Wow.
Hola. No mames. Ya se subió más.
Sí, ya se está subiendo más. Sí, se está yendo hacia...
Tiene
se está perdiendo,
picos.
Marco.
No
Acá
mames.
estoy. Vengan, apúrame.
Gol del Neco.
Man, they're watching WWE in the background.
Ay, se desenfoca.
Necesitábamos un...
Mira la luz ahí. Estoy captando la luz.
Man, there's a light coming. There's a light coming from that.
Voy a prender.
No mames.
Pero está yendo hacia arriba. Está
Look
haciendo
at
más
that. It's blinking.
chiquito cada vez.
Se desenfoca conforme se aleja.
Es que me canso.
Man, this is like no information much. It has happened in Mexico, June 24, 2026, recently. Man, this looks like one of the craziest UFO sightings. First thing, there is light blinking below that. It's a massive UFO, and this is like pretty freaking far away in the sky, bro. And that is stable at that particular spot, and it is surrounded by a storm cloud. Storm cloud, can you believe? Even a chopper cannot hold on to that particular zone. And this thing is like chilling over there. No wind is gonna move that thing. No lightning is gonna strike that stuff. Nothing is gonna fear that. Look at that. It's just blinking, hovering around like it has some crazy defense. It has spikes around it, and crazy, bro. This is the max detail you would be getting, bro, about this particular UFO. This is the best footage right now in this video. So make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon. That's the most important thing of all, and you click it. And hey, we are so close to 50,000 subscribers, and we will be making a Discord server and discussing all these kind of stuff. Okay, stick around. Until then, see you all in the next video, guys. This is Desmond, and I love you guys for the lovely support on my previous video as well. There is a minor bug going on in YouTube Studio. Okay, I'm like not getting recent comments, so I will try my best to comment you guys and reply you guys. Okay, goodbye.